Hello, hello, and welcome back to another video. Today, I want to share with you guys this Takashi Murakami art book. Now, Takashi Murakami is my favorite artist of all time, and this book does an amazing job of showcasing some of his best pieces. So, let's flip through some of these pages and appreciate his amazing art. Okay, let's get started. Here we have our table of contents. This is Takashi Murakami. And this book is called Murakami Ego. Murakami Ego is a self-portrait. For a long time, I have been making a portrait of Japan, the picture of a nation and a culture. Today, that picture has exploded. Murakami Ego is the portrait of many identities. People seem to really need a depiction of the artist's face. Just look at magazines. They always want to put the artist's face somewhere. That's why I started making self-portraits. I paint the surface of things. My ego is pure surface. That's my self-portrait. As you can probably tell, he does an incredible job of incorporating so many different bright and vibrant colors into his pieces. This piece is called Tan Tan Bo Puking. This piece is absolutely massive. Here we only saw a close-up, zoomed-in version, and this is the entirety of that piece. A lot of things going on. These three are all shown together in this gallery. This piece is called Mr. D.O.B. D.O.B. To create Mr. D.O.B., I took the first three letters from the transliteration of the nonsensical Japanese phrase, Doboite. At the time, Johnny Holzer had an expedition underway in Japan, and Barbara Kruger imitations were catching on. So the pseudo-Roman letter art was becoming popular. Of course, the Japanese contemporary art scene went right along with the boom, which made me mad. It even spread to the critics responsible for evaluating the art. I think in part, D.O.B. was my attempt to crush the art scene I despised. Mr. D.O.B. is one of my favorite pieces from Murakami. I love these two, this pinkish red, and blue together. I have seen these in person. The first sculptures I made were balloons for an art fair. I only understand the surface. That's why I have no ego. I am a kind of B-movie filmmaker. I know very well that I will not be getting an Oscar. I'm constantly making B-movies, but making a B-movie can be just fine. That's where I start from. Sometimes this attitude can mislead the critics, and misreadings can be productive. This piece is called Kiki. It was created in 2005. This piece is called Kai Kai and Kiki. Kai Kai and Kiki. We have the two paintings and the two sculptures, and these are all Kai Kai and Kiki. Kai Kai and Kiki. Here we have them as balloons. Balloons. This was the Macy's parade in 2010. These flowers are some of his most iconic and well-known pieces. When I was a student of Japanese painting, I was fascinated by new interpretations of the traditional genres in the canon, such as snow, moon, flower, and flower, bird, wind, moon. These are classic subjects, but there are very few iconic treatments that you can point to and say, this is it. Most of the modern attempts lack any trace of originality and are content to reproduce dead motifs. I became enchanted with observing plants and flowers, and this became my own personal approach to understanding the canon of Japanese painting. Soon after D.O.B. was born, I had a sudden leap in progress. Character designs in Japanese popular culture always contain flowers. I discovered that I could combine these flowers with the snow moon flower theme. This was the birth of the Cosmos series of projects. The name was chosen out of respect for my biology teacher at the Tokyo National University of Fine Arts and music professor, Miki, who first opened my eyes to the spiral universe. This piece is called Purple Flowers in a Bouquet from 2010, and this piece is Even the Digital Realm Has Flowers to Offer, also from 2010. Murakami Ego was born in a sci-fi city in the desert. My happiness is an indirect proportion to the amount of work and effort I put into the project. And that about wraps it up. Thank you for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed flipping through this Takashi Murakami book. Feel free to comment which piece was your favorite. And as always, I am sending love, and light, to all. Thank you again, and goodbye.